Really quick before I begin this video, hit the like button down below, the thumbs up button that will tell Google and YouTube my video has value and credibility. That can help other people not get scammed because my video might then show up higher in Google search results. There's also a thanks button to the right of the like button. If you want to tap that, that would be great. All right, this video is all about what you can see here on my screen. There's something going around called Amalosia.com. It's pretending to be Bath & Body Works, but it is a scam. Scammers are pretending to be Bath & Body Works, and scammers do this with all sorts of brands. Bath & Body Works, Bed Bath & Beyond, Walmart, Target, Kohl's, you name it. They've tried all brands to see what works best in a scam, and now they're doing it here with Bath & Body Works. It says here from a page called Aromatherapy Online, this ad is running on Meta. Meta's allowing scammers to pay money to begin their scam, and Meta's just accepting it here. It says this ad is inactive, but it might go back up. I don't know. It's on Facebook, Instagram, and Audience Network, but Meta did accept money for this ad to start running, and people were apparently searching for it, so it was working, and Meta helped enable the scam, and therefore you could say that Meta was a partner in the scam, even though they were a partner indirectly and maybe didn't know it. But they should check their ads more before they go out, shouldn't they? And they haven't done that now for a number of years. I don't know if they're ever going to improve that process. They have this whole page, Meta, Facebook, and Instagram do, about how they're going to, be very serious about scams, and they take their advertising very serious, and they have all these standards, and you can report ads and all that, but they don't check ads before they go out. And that seems to be a huge problem to me, but what do I know? I've just been covering scams for a number of years. So that's right here. Due to the expiration of Bath & Body Works aromatherapy sales contract, we have many of these high quality diffusers available for $2.90 a pair. If you can place an order, that means there is stock and the low price counts down. And it has pictures here. Let me zoom in of like candles, clearance sale, 88 cents. And it says one for $2.90, Bath & Body Works big sale today, perfect as a gift. And if you clicked on one of these ads, it would have taken you to here. This is Amalosia.com, Amalosia.com. And as you can see, it's got the Bath & Body Works logo at the top. It's pretending to be Bath & Body Works. And most scam websites, for whatever reason, have this little currency selector up here. This says USD to start with. And that's something that, to me, when I'm looking into a potential scam, if I see that right off the bat, I'm like, that's not good. Because you don't see that on a lot of legitimate stores. A currency selector on the top of the page. It's almost like in the scammer's toolkit, their template toolkit, they always have that, and maybe a language selector too, for some reason. And you can tell this is not going to be the Bath & Body Works website for several reasons. Other than, of course, if you look at the very top of your page, it's not, Amalosia.com is not Bath & Body Works' website. Also at the very top here, it just says home and all products, which is not the kind of selection you would expect on a website for Bath & Body Works. Featured products. Amazing prices on all these candles here for Christmas. And this is just the start of the Christmas scamming season. Scammers are going to pretend to be just about every brand you can think of. They're going to be advertising on Facebook and Instagram because Meta is going to allow them to run their ads, therefore enabling their scams to begin. And Meta just can't get it together, but that's what they are. And you're going to see lots of Christmas scams. They always have Christmas scams. They did last year, at least, for like front yard decorations that light up and move, which are awesome. Obviously, everybody wants to get those sorts of things. They're obviously very expensive, but the scammers are going to be like, hey, they're just a few dollars. Buy it here on our scam website. Give us your credit card information. Of course, you don't want to do that. So champagne toast, vanilla bean, those sound good. Warm vanilla sugar, sweet cinnamon pumpkin, mahogany teakwood, intense scented candle. I was going to say incense. Himalayan pink salt diffuser. And then it's got all this stuff down here. Copyright Bath & Body Works 2023, which is, of course, again, this is not Bath & Body Works' website. FAQs. So this is something I often see on scam websites. They left, for whatever reason, I don't know why they do this. They left up one of the last websites they use as a scam. And where did I just see that? Right here. If I could zoom in, reefsip.com. That's apparently a website that these same scammers used to run, and they just forgot to change it here in the process to amalosia.com. And that's not, something uncommon. I see that all the time. And so are we going to see anything on here about other countries? I want to contact us. What are we going to see here? There it is again, support at reefsip.com. What about Bath & Body Works? They didn't even pretend to be them here. That's so weird. Return policy. I don't see anything here. This is probably coming from China, by the way, if I have to guess. I've seen a lot of this stuff coming from China. It doesn't mean that it is, but I've seen a lot coming from there. And more about reefsip.com. Maybe that's something they did last year. I don't know. And in terms of service, probably going to see more about ReefSip. Yep, right there. So here's the deal. you probably saw the ads I showed you at the beginning of all this. That's weird. Why isn't the page loading? There we go. You probably saw an ad like the ad I showed you earlier, and it's going to be talking about different deals you can get. And if you did make a purchase, you are going to want to call your credit card company or whatever payment method you use. Did you use your debit card? Call your bank. If you used PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, contact them. Contact whoever you used to pay for this and tell them you got scammed. You want to block future charges. Number one, block future charges. And number two, you want to get your money back, of course. And see if you can do that. Tell them it is a scam website. It's pretending to be Bath and Body Works. It's probably not going to show up as Amalosia on your credit card statement. It might. If you see what the company name is on your credit card statement, let me know. Does it have a phone number? It's probably a fake phone number. Obviously, the scammers don't want you to have their phone number. Let me know that as well. The on your credit card statement, if you made a purchase, tell me what is the company name that's showing up and what is the phone number. And by the way, if you leave that comment and you notice later it's not here, sometimes YouTube will remove comments if it has a mailing address or a phone number or an email address, because they might be thinking that people are trying to do some sort of harassment against another user. So they make sure that any personal information looking data is no longer included or allowed in comments. So it might go down, but try to leave me information about what you know. So that's what this is. People are searching for this. This is not going to be the only Bath and Body Works fake website that's going to be going around. We're right here at the very beginning of the Christmas holiday season. It's going to continue even past Christmas with after Christmas sales. And scammers often try to talk about how they have a clearance sale going on for the big company that they're pretending to be. Or maybe there's an anniversary sale. This just continues on and on with lots of different websites, and they keep going and going, and they keep being able to really run their scams because of Meta. Meta does not check their ads, like I said, before they go out. If Meta actually checked their ads before they went out, and they did not allow scammers to use Facebook or Instagram for their scams, that would put a huge damper on all the stuff they're trying to do with scams. All the scammers' activities, would be reduced significantly. And Google also, if they could block this sort of thing, that'd be great too. I haven't seen these on Google, but if scammers didn't have anywhere to advertise, they wouldn't have anywhere really to scam, almost anywhere, unless people happen to find their scam website. But like I said, Meta enables all this to happen at the start. And as soon as they enable the start of the scam, it's able to run all the way through. And that's obviously the scammer's fault, but it's also partially Meta's fault. So that's where we are right now with advertising and scams and this website, amalosia.com, Bath and Body Works. If you want to, please hit the like button down below, the thumbs up button that will tell Google and YouTube my video has value and credibility, which would be great. The like button is significant on a video like this, so please tap that down below. To the right of the like button is a thanks button, is a heart-shaped symbol with a dollar sign. It's called Super Thanks. If you don't see it to the right of the like button, tap the three dots over to the right of the like button, and it should expand a menu, and it should, you see thanks in there. If you want to tap that, I rarely get one of those, one a week maybe, but when I do, it's kind of nice. It's like $2, $5, something like that a week. And that's your way to get back to me, especially if I saved you from being scammed. If you want to throw the tiniest thing my way, you don't have to. Just throw it out there in case you wanted to do that. So I hope that I was able to save you from being scammed, or if you did get scammed, I hope that I'm able to get you out of it by telling you, contact your credit card company and make sure you block future charges and that you get your money back. So that's just about it. Thank you so much for watching.